Hi, you're watching a Crafty Creation with Whitney-Marie. I'm Whitney, and today we're going to be making 3x3 note cards. So I'm starting off with water paper that is cut down 3 inches by 3 inches, and I'm using all Inkadinka-Doo mini clear stamps. And they are the most adorable stamps I think I've seen in a long time. The first one is a reindeer with mistletoe on his antlers, and the sentiment says, "Kissy, kissy." This next one is a puppy dog running in the snow, and this sentiment says, "Don't eat yellow snow." I rolled when I saw that one. This one is a kitten wrapped in a whole bunch of Christmas ribbon. Really cute. The sentiment just is perfect for it. It's called Santa's Helper. And then I didn't get to show you the last one, but it's a cat hanging by a Christmas ornament, and the sentiment says naughty or nice. So here I'm just using my watercolor pencils and my water brush to color in the images. And I actually add yellow to the snow on this one. In the previous ones that I've done, I haven't added it, and everyone comments, "Oh, you should have added yellow snow." So I did it this time, and I think it adds something to it. It makes it so much more funny. But there's a close-up of it. He is just too cute. And I think this reindeer is one of my favorites. I added some deep purple down at the bottom to kind of ground him, so it's not, doesn't look like he's just hanging in the air. On that one, I love watercolor pencils. How it's so easy to shade. Basically, what I do is just do an outline with the color pencil, just kind of trace around the image, and then use my water brush to bring it all in. And I love how it looks. And then there I'm using brush to pencil technique, and it really concentrates that color. It gives it a brighter color, and it helps with deepening the shady areas on the image. Cat is so mischievous. Reminds me of my little sister's cat. I am painting an orange and kind of like a mustard yellow. I just feel like all the cats that I have known in my life that have been really naughty have all been yellow, kind of like Garfield or something. But the cat turned out so cute in those colors. Painting his little nose and his ears pink. The tree up there, I actually went really heavy on my greens. I just wanted it to look full and lush, and I'm really happy with the results on that one. And I'm sorry I couldn't zoom in. My camera remote was broken, and so it's fixed now. So my next videos, hopefully I will be able to zoom in. But there are pictures at the very end. Isn't it cute? Okay. And the last image is the Santa's Helper. I moved my lamp and it ended up being like a bright spot on my mat. So I apologize for that. I ended up painting, excuse me, coloring this kitten bright pink. I don't know what got into me. I was just kind of wanting to do something out of the ordinary, and it's pink. I figured since the other one was orange, maybe this one would look good pink. And he actually turned out really cute. I generally try to stick with more traditional colors, but since these are not traditional images, why not? And then the ribbon, all I did was do outline the very top part of the ribbon, and then it kind of gave that faded effect on the spool, and then in that little bow. And I went back with my color pencil and put some shading in to make areas darker. Okay, so I am all finished with my images. Any cute? And what I'm doing now is I'm getting out Bristol board, and I am cutting my Bristol board to make the note cards. Somehow I ran out of cardstock, but this was perfect for my note cards. So I cut my card 6 inches by 3 inches wide. So 6 inches long by 3 inches wide. And then I scored it at 3 inches. And you actually can get 4 note cards out of one sheet, but when I was playing with my paper earlier, I had cut off an inch or so from it, so I had to go back to it. Okay, so here I'm just using my scoreboard, and that's not even the scoring tool for it, but I like that one because it can get into the grooves. It's just the debossing tool. Making all my note cards, stamping on the back. Excuse me. It says uniquely handmade for you. And then I am taking my advanced tape glider and just running adhesive on all of the cards. And I started putting it on the watercolor paper and then decided that probably wasn't the best idea, so I went directly to my cardstock. And if you have these stamps by Inkadinkado, you can make your note cards as detailed as you want. But I really like that simplistic look. And here they are, going into my owl box that I made in the previous movie. All the images at the very end. And please be sure to stay tuned for how I make the envelopes for these. So have a great day, and thank you so much for watching another Crafty Creation video.